One more game this year. This is out in Frisco. Once again, we've got the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco Rough Riders here tonight. Currently at the top of the second inning, no score yet. 2 hits so far for the Missions. They have runners at the corners right now, followed by after a pair of singles. Wind and the pitch is in the dirt, bouncing out in front there, and smothered well by catcher Jordan Procesian. 1-0 here on Agustin Ruiz, the right fielder for San Antonio. On the mound, Zach Kent for the Rough Riders. 0-3 record so far, 5.21 ERA out of Virginia Military Institute. Kent looking in. Now comes up and set. The 1-0 pitch, swung and missed, 1-1. Ruiz on the season hitting 188 with 5 home runs so far here for San Antonio. Excuse me. Again, Kent looking in, coming set. He kicks and fires. Runner first fakes going. This one's skied towards center. Bubba Thompson under it, makes the catch. Runner from third will tag up and score, and it's a 1-0 game here with the San Antonio Missions on top here early. Once again, here in the last game of the year from Frisco, Texas. All right, time to show you what we got in the pregame here in Frisco. You can see right there, 14 cards signed. Go from back to front. First one being Estieri Ruiz, who's actually at the plate right now, center fielder. Signed the only card I had of him, courtesy of Aaron. Let's see here, who else I got? Inside, Bubba Thompson. It's both center fielders right there, kind of cool there. So, let's see here. After that, got a couple of these from Blaine Krim on the signature card. One for me, one for Chris. There's the other one right there. Inside, also got Davis Wenzel. He signed the pro debut card right there. And also the first Bowman card there as well. Kind of bouncing around all over the place, trying to handle the camera with one hand. Let's see here, moving on, Cole Winn on 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, and 4. So very happy to finish off what I had on him. Got another one of these signature cards here from Josh Smith. And finally finishing it off, Gino Petrali is in town, and he signed 89 tops right there, the 88 tops, and the 86 tops rookie card there. So good stuff there pregame. See if we can get postgame now as well. All right, back here postgame, and more than double what I got pregame. So very happy with how things panned out there. So first place I went was up by the Riders bullpen after the game ended. Came away with a few from Alex Spies. First time I've gotten him all year because he's been out injured. Finally back though, and able to get a few signed by him, including that first Bowman Chrome card. Cool stuff there. Let's see here. Got a photo from Sal Mendez, signed up by the bullpen as well. So once I knocked out those two, headed back down toward the field. And fortunately, all the players were on the field because they did a post-game jersey giveaway. So they had all the players out giving their jersey to whoever won it in the raffle. So got those guys as they were heading off the field. Let's see here. There we go. We've got Ronnie Henriquez was the first one that I was able to get there. Also got Tim Brennan as well. And also Jordan Procesian, one of the catchers. He was a starting catcher tonight. Let's see here. A few more cards that I got after, during, after, and around all those guys. But finally, for the first time this year, JP Martinez. I got him a couple times in 2019 when they did this like development camp thing for a lot of Rangers prospects out here, and got him on a few there, but finally got him on this one this year. So real happy to get that one signed. Also, pitching coach Jeff Andrews, finally got him on that Oklahoma City card. Good stuff there. Let's see, did I get anyone else? That was all that I got inside. So we went outside after that. Helped my friend Sam with getting some Dios Pelarios cards. Got that one for myself out of those, and got 2 signed for him. Let's see here. Got Noah Bremer, signed everything that I had left on him, including this nice purple Bowman card right there. Good stuff there. And the last one I think I was able to get was Cole Reagan's on my photo there. I still have one card left on him. It's one per, but very happy to get that one done at least. I think the SIG looks really cool on that photo there. So that was what? 14 inside, 13 post-game. So that's 27 plus 5 photos, 32 plus 2 that I helped Sam with. So 34 autographs tonight here on the what's probably going to end up being the season capper for any in-person outings. So yeah, overall a very solid season here in Frisco. Still wasn't able to get Sam Huff on my 2021 Heritage card, unfortunately. So have to carry that next season. Hope we either see him here or that I have a chance to get him up in Oklahoma City or Round Rock or somewhere like that. But what can I do? So try out, see if we can get those next year, and there you go. Nice way to finish out the season. Hopefully we'll have some stuff coming in the mail this week to talk about right after this. Hey everybody, it's Monday, September 13th. Hope you enjoyed my stuff from the game in Frisco yesterday. A little play-by-play, a little in-person graphing. And today, I've got 2 envelopes here. One of which is from the U.S. and one of which is not, so I'll save that one for last. Go with the U.S. one first. Postmark from North Texas. The initials on are BH. This is a set hit, I believe, here that I paid $10 for. Saved a few bucks because I think he was doing a private signing for $15, and the guy who normally signs for like $10 used to be a $5 signer for a long time. Second time that I've gotten him by mail, and it is Mr. Bob Horner. Got the Diamond Kings one now to go along with the all-time fan favorites one that I think I got about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, something like that. But yeah, gotten him twice now. It was $5 first time, $10 this time. It's good. I'll take that. So this one, I'll show you the stamp on here, and the initials on it are TR. That is a British stamp right there. And so I sent this player, I think it was $3 to cover shipping, return shipping costs. Looks like he may have possibly written a note back, or may have just used the letter to help protect the cards a bit. Hopefully, yes, all right, good. It is exactly what I was hoping for. And it looks like he did indeed write a short note back. And he says, "Dear Drew, all are signed, and I hope these add to your collection. Regards, Terry Rowe." So this is the second time I've tried to write to Rowe, and finally got him back here on this one, courtesy of a person on Facebook who's a soccer collector and did some stuff with a film about the Wichita Wings. And so, of course, you know, Terry Rowe played for the Wichita Wings, as you can see up in the top corner there. So it said, yeah, here's the address where I've contacted him. Give it a try. And it worked out. And the crazy thing is, it only took like, maybe a week or two total turnaround time on it. Real fast response, which is great considering, I mean, this thing had to go from here over to the UK and back. And a lot of times international stuff gets stopped at the borders going each way there. So, yeah, only like a week or two that it took. So, yeah, real happy with that. So, this knocks the, I mean, this one might be a little bit of an upgrade for the 87-88 set that's already complete. This puts my 88-89 set down to only needing 4 more cards now. Upgrade as well for the 89-90 set. Adding one to the 90-91 set that I was missing, and adding one to the 91-92 set that I was missing as well. At least I believe I was missing all those. They may be upgrades. Either way, I'm just glad to get those ones all knocked out. It's my first soccer success to the UK in a few years. I've sent a few out that way, but nothing really recently at all. So, really happy to get those ones back. And hopefully it's going to be followed up by ones I mailed off to Eric Rasmussen over in Denmark. Hopefully, coming soon as well. But there you go. Nice start to the week there. So hopefully there's going to be a few more right after this. Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, and I'm at, I think it's 4 days in a row with some stuff in the mail. So I've got 3 items here today. One's a private signing. We'll take a look at that one first. Postmarked from Boston, Massachusetts. This is one that I sent off to fairly recently for 1972 Topps set need. I even sent it back in the top loadery thingy, the semi-rigid that I sent it in, plus some notes on, yes, encloses your order for my signings with Wilbur Wood, Tommy Harper, Steve Nelson, Toby Williams, Tim Fox, Roland James, and or Toby Williams involving COAs. So yeah, there you go. It is the Tommy Harper signature right there. Pull that one out. So yeah, it's 1972 set need. Out of the sleeve there. Nice signature there as well. He's a tough one to get because he is not a TTMer at all. Got that one back, and they even put in the certificate of authenticity right here on that, so I can put that right in on the back side of my page there. So cool stuff there. I mean, glad they enclosed like a little certificate there with it as well. And yeah, nice. Looks like they've got some upcoming signings there as well. I may have to take a look at those and see if there's anybody that I'm needing. I mean, just real quick here, it's a Doug Keating of Cardboard Promotions that was running this one. Upcoming signings he's got include Manny Del Carmen, Brad Park, Phil Esposito, Mark Bellhorn, Aaron Seeley, Satch Sanders, and Jose Santiago. So nobody that I need right now, but one that I'll definitely be keeping an eye on there. I got this through sportscollectors.net. So there you go. One down. Let's check out these other ones. Next up, we have BS from Santa Barbara, California. I think this is another set need that I mailed off for. Cost me $10 from, should be, hopefully, Brett Saberhagen right here. And that is indeed who we have, with a quick note. It says, thank you for donating to the Sabes Wings Foundation, developed by Brett and Candace Saberhagen. We're honored that you chose our foundation. Hope you'll share our message with others. Please visit sabeswings.com to learn more. So go and check that out, find out a little bit more about that, and check out this one right here, the 86 Don Russ Diamond Kings card there of Saberhagen. So glad to get that one. I'm now knocked out of all of my set needs on Saberhagen. Once again, I think... Don't remember if he was in another Diamond Kings at all, and if so, then I probably traded for that one at some point. Either traded or bought the two all-time fan favorites ones that I needed, and got this one knocked out now as well. Last one we've got for now, BG from Miami, Florida, and I think this one's one that's been out a little under a year, actually. I think I sent it back in November of last year to, just on a whim, to a Hall of Fame football player. I think this is going to be Bob Greasy here. Yes, it is, and that turned out pretty darn good. Corner's a little worn down. Let me see if I can... There we go. Flip that over real quick. Fix it up a bit. Hey, there we go. Not too bad, but Bob Greasy, check that one out. Very happy to get that one back. I'd actually mailed to him and Brian on the same day. Got Brian back very quickly. Bob a little bit less quickly, but hey, it's here finally. Very happy to get that one done. That's just came across that card in a box of stuff I had here. I'm like, you know what? Let's try it out. Why not? And yeah, love how that one came out. So... real nice day in the mailbox here today. Glad to see all of that. Hopefully the streak continues tomorrow. Unfortunately, tomorrow's Wednesday, and it used to be that Tuesdays were the super cold day for me usually on getting any mail, and now with mail service kind of changing up a bit, it seems like it's now become Wednesdays that are the bad day. So I'm hoping that maybe one will sneak through tomorrow. We'll see about that, and hopefully the streak will continue. But 4 days right now, that's the longest streak I've been on in a while, because usually I'm getting like one and then nothing for 2 days, then one, then nothing for 2 days, and 7 on one of those days or something, and nothing for 2. But yeah, hopefully this is maybe we'll start another streak here or something. Hopefully. All right, it is Wednesday, so a little bit of a shocker there that I've actually got stuff to look at here on this normally slow day. I think I mentioned it yesterday that usually it's now kind of made the transition to Wednesdays being the slow day instead of Tuesdays. So good to see them getting stuff back here, and good to see the streak rolling on. So. This, by the way, was TS from St. Louis, Missouri. Got some old-time baseball going on here is what I believe this is. And yes, indeed, letters in here as well. May have just been put in there for some protection, I think. Let's see. It says, your new friend, Ted. So there you go. You get the idea there. Ted Savage, former outfielder for the Dodgers, the Phillies, the Cubs, for the Cardinals. Yeah, several teams. So he signed those 2 cards. He also signed the index card. Best wishes, your new friend, Ted Savage. Cool. Good stuff there. So, streak rolls on here today with a multitude of items in that one. And so, yeah, we're up to what? 5 mail days in a row now, I think, where I've had stuff come in. Plus, I mean, baseball on Sunday there, too. So, yeah. Good stuff. Hopefully it rolls on and continues into tomorrow as well. Thursday, hopefully, coming right after this. All right, it is Saturday. Got 2 things to take a look at here. Neither of them TTMs, technically, but still, take a look at them. They're autograph related. First one, this one actually came in on, I think, Thursday. Didn't get down to the mailbox. I was super lazy. Then I got it yesterday, and I'm like, it's getting late, so I'll just, shoot this tomorrow. Hopefully I have other stuff to show, and I fortunately do. But this one, like I said, came in on Thursday from Mike on Facebook. We worked out a deal in one of the autograph groups. Helped him out with the set he's doing. He helped me out with a set that I'm doing. And so, thanks Drew on the note in there, and nicely taped with blue painter's tape there. Love when people do that. Makes my life a lot easier with taking the tape off of these. As I'm sure you might have been able to tell by the back, it's a 72 Topps set need. It is the in-action Ken Boswell. He had both the in-action and the regular one. I already had the regular one, so we'll get the in-action one to finish off that portion there. So, inches me closer to 500 signatures for the 72 set. I think I'm at about, let's say 497, 498, something like that now with this one. I'll check on that here in a minute. I got to put my Tommy Harper one from the other day in my binder as well. And the other one here was a 50-50 deal that I made with a member of one of the autograph groups. He messaged me and said, hey, I know you're doing the Heritage set. Lane Thomas is down here with our AAA team. I can 50-50 him for you if you got 2 copies of him. I'm thinking, oh, God, do I? I hope so. And I know I at least had the one. So I told him, you know what? Worst comes to worst, you get me that one signed, and I can trade you something else in return for it. I took a look, and fortunately, the blaster that I bought of it a few months ago had a Lane Thomas in there. So I was able to send both those off to him. And got that to go into my Heritage set. So we're up to, I think that might be my 10th autograph now for the 2021 Heritage set. Pretty good good addition right there. So there we go, getting coming along on that. Just put a post up on tweet out on Twitter as well with all the list of all my sets that I'm working on. So hopefully I'll get some responses out of that too. Might be able to work a few trades here over the next few weeks now that now the in-person season is coming to a close. I might try to do one more game out of Frisco. If they make the playoffs, I might try to do a game there. If they don't make the playoffs, I might try to do their pack up and leave day or whatever, because I still need to get Sam Huff on my Heritage cards. So we'll see about that. We'll see if I can knock it out here this season. If not, maybe next year, get him in Frisco, Round Rock, wherever he ends up at. Arlington, maybe, I don't know. But there you go. So thanks for tuning in again this week. Subscribe button down there. Make sure you're hitting that. What else? Sports Card Forum. Check it out. sportscardforum.com. They've got a great TTM section, a whole lot of really good stuff on the site. Looking for any input that people have on stuff they like that they'd like to see added to the TTM section. Anything that they want to see changed, anything like that, just go ahead and blow the straw wrapper at me. Aww. Yeah, it didn't work. Good. My wife's sitting there threatening me with a straw wrapper, pointing it right toward me, so I'm like, just do it, and then it didn't work, so yeah. What else? Schedules are coming out for the minor leagues. I think we're up to every AAA, every AA, and almost all of the high A teams have their schedules out. I just, Aberdeen tweeted me and said that they have theirs out now, so I can hopefully fill in the rest of the gaps on my schedule for next summer's road trip. Wow, you failed at it again. It's crazy. Wow. But yeah, so if you're doing any in-person graphing, go and check those out. All the minor league teams should have them up somewhere, whether it's on their website, Facebook account, Twitter account, whatever they're running that they've got those up on. Go and check those out. Start getting stuff planned for next year. I know I've got a whole big, long road trip I'm working on that hopefully I'll have a lot of video for. That should be July and August of 2022. So yeah, go check out the schedules there. Yeah, throw it at me. That's real mature. Yeah, back at you. And so that's it. We'll see you next week.